Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Arif ZAIM and you are watching I Want to Be a Trader. So in this episode, we're going to talk about real estate investment trust and the impact of COVID-19 towards it. Before we get started, I hope you all can subscribe, like and leave a comment below. So real estate investment trust. Are you ever heard about it? Are you familiar with it? Did you know what it is? No? Yes? If no, but don't worry, because today I'm going to talk about real estate investment trust and I will let all the viewers know what it is. Okay, based on the definition itself, real estate investment trust, REITs, is a company that own, operate or finance income generating real estate modeled after mutual fund. REITs pool the capital of numerous investors. This makes this possible for individual or like us to invest and earn dividend from real estate investment without having to buy, manage or finance any property themselves. Basically, REITs are all around us. In fact, one could even say that almost every Malaysian has been in contact with REITs in one form or another. You have surely walked into a shopping mall, office building, hotel, factories, warehouse. REITs own and manage these properties. Recall your favorite mall from your younger days. Mid Valley, Sunway, Pyramid. They belong to IGB REITs and Sunway REITs, respectively, and have been a solid. Actually, real estate investment trusts are a very underrated security in Malaysia. So they are perfect for beginners due to their low risk nature as well as high dividend yield. When real estate investment trust been introduced? So, Real Estate Investment Trust is a Congress established REITs in 1960 as an amendment to the Seager Exercise Tax Extension. The provision allowed investors to buy shares in commercial real estate portfolio, something that was previously available only to wealthy individuals and through large financial intermediaries. In general, REITs specialize in a specific real estate sector. However, diversifies and specialty, REITs may hold different types of properties in their portfolio, such as REITs that consist of both office and retail property. We already talked about real estate investment trust definition, background. So does this real estate investment trust has benefit? Well, of course. The benefit of real estate investment trust is first, affordability. Investment in REITs costs a fraction of cost and direction investment in real estate. You can start off with minimal investment outlay. Secondly, liquidity. REITs are more liquid compared to physical properties. Units of listed REITs are readily converted to cash as they are traded on the stock exchange. Third, stable income stream. REITs lend to pay out the steady income similar to dividend, which are derived from existing rent paid by the tenant who occupy the REITs property. Next is tax advantage of real estate investment in Malaysia. The Malaysian government has constantly been introducing for incentive to promote real estate investment in the capital market. One huge tax benefit of REITs is that most income earned by it is exempted from income tax, as long as REITs in Malaysia distribute at least 90% of its current year taxable income. The REITs will not divide 25% income tax. This allows REITs to distribute its income in a gross basis. With this tax system, most Malaysians distribute at least 90% of taxable income, coupled with the absence of 25% income tax. Dividend payment from REITs are always expected to be well above other shares. In addition, with as little as 1,000 ringgit, you can add shopping mall, office tower, industrial warehouse, and even hotel to your real estate empire. Although I mentioned 1,000 ringgit, please note that ideally you want to start off with at least 3,000 ringgit. We move to the most awaited part in this episode, which is how do you invest in real estate investment in Malaysia? You will be surprised how many times I ask this question. Most Malaysians are not even aware that real estate investment trusts are listed on our stock exchange. Yes, you can own real estate through Bursa Malaysia. For all intents and purposes, and to make things simple for all, real estate investment trusts are shares. You buy real estate investment trust exactly like how you purchase share. So how many real estate investment trusts are there in Malaysia? There are a total of 18 real estate investment trusts in Malaysia as October 2016. Real estate investment trust in Malaysia is Amanah Harta PNB, Al-Aqah Healthcare Real Estate Investment Trust, As-Salam REITs, Al-Fus REIT, Amanah Raya REITs, Atrium REITs, Axis REIT, and Capital Malls Malaysia Trust. As we know nowadays, the world has been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Due to this, many sectors face difficulty, and real estate investment trusts also receive the impact. So what is the impact? COVID-19 impact towards real estate investment trusts. First, real estate investment trusts generally are required to pay dividend distribution each year in an amount equal to not less than 90% of their taxable income in order to maintain their status as REITs. However, as interest on loan or rental payment are delayed, real estate investment may find themselves in the position of acquiring income without actually receiving the related cash in time to fund as cash distribution to shareholders. The specific concern, along with the need to preserve liquidity as more general matter, has caused REIT advocate to seek a rule that would allow public REITs to certify a larger portion for their dividend requirement through stock dividend as opponent to cash distribution. Secondly, due to the market dislocation, it is possible that REITs will have difficulty proving that they meet their quarterly asset test, since in some cases the value of good asset such as real estate mortgage could decline relative to the value of bad asset such as stock in taxable REIT subsidiaries, and market dislocation may make it difficult for some asset to be reliably valued. Third, to the degree that real estate investment trusts are planning to assist tenants through capital injection or accusing debt, they may run into limit as to the amount of stock they can hold in tenant under the related party rent rules, as well as the prohibition against stock in taxable REIT subsidiaries, accounting for more than 20% of the REIT's assets. Finally, to the degree that real estate investment trusts end up renegotiating debt obligation that they have issued, they will need to consider whether they are deemed to have retired debt at a discount under the relevant tax rule, which could give the rise of cancellation of debt (COD) income. Generally, COD income is excluded from the 90% distribution requirement discussed above the extent. Such income must nonetheless be distributed in order to be taxed at real estate investment trust level. Looks like we are already reached to the conclusion. Last but not least, I hope I have been able to shed some lights on real estate investment trusts in Malaysia. I am not against anyone purchasing any physical property on their own. Instead, one should always make their decision based on as much as information as possible, and I believe real estate investment trusts are a very valuable option in Malaysia. Do not forget to follow and subscribe, as for next week I will be talking about a lot of information about investment. I hope all of you are doing fine during this particular time, and please stay